Hello, Sandra Tillman here. This video is about making adjustments and changes in a different light. I know most of you feel that making changes is very hard, if even possible, and I know what that feels like because me, myself, I've had a very hard time in a lot of cases just making needed changes in order to get the things that I said I wanted. And after a while of browbeating myself and feeling down and out and horrible about not doing anything at all, I decided that I was going to take control of my life and start looking at things different. If change is hard to accept, then make adjustments. Adjustments bring about change. We all make adjustments every day in our lives, and it brings about change. Whether it be for the good or for the worse, we all make adjustments that bring about change. So I've adopted that way of thinking, is that if I can adjust to this situation, then for sure my life is going to change for the better. And I think if you incorporate that line of thinking and that technique of looking at challenges as a way of adjusting to something that's different from what you're used to, and something as looking at it as something that's going to take you out of your comfort zone and into a zone where you're going to be very successful at something and you're going to be able to see your dreams and your goals manifest, then I think it's worth making that mental shift in your mind that adjustments bring about change, and change brings about the realization of goals and dreams, and that those things make you the best version of yourself. I mean, it's pretty simple. That's about the size of it. Human nature suggests that we all have a common denominator with us, and the common denominator with most of us is fear. Fear can go in both directions, good and bad. Some people are afraid to do something and they channel their energies that way when they're really going for something to become better at it, and they find that energy of fear actually causes them to be better than the average person. And then other people channel their energies when it comes to fear in the opposite direction, and it works against them. So I'm saying to you, if you look at making changes in your life as necessary adjustments, that will sort of take the fear out of change, and that will cause you to change, because that very technique right there is like a mental shift. You're saying, I'm going to adjust to whatever I need to adjust to in my life, so this situation can change for me for the better. And along the way, you'll be evolving and you'll become a better version of yourself. And it'll rub off on other people that are around you. They'll notice that you're not walking around being an evangelist for change so much as you are evangelizing, adjusting, making adjustments, necessary adjustments in your life that bring about change. It really does take the fear out of fear. And it causes you to be a person who's about who you say you are. So instead of just talking about it, you'll be about it. Most of us will tell someone else in a heartbeat. We will tell someone in a heartbeat to have faith, step out on faith. And it's something that sounds good for the most part, because when we're telling someone that, we actually feel like we're helping them, and all of us want to help somebody. I mean, let's face it. That's just again, that's human nature. All of us were actually put here for the purpose of serving one another, but just in different capacities. And the majority of us have not figured out what capacity we were put here to serve mankind in. And then a lot of us have realized what capacity we were put here to serve mankind in. Mine was to reach the masses with my gift of gab. I love talking, and I wanted to make my talks become valuable. I don't like wasting my breath on crap that's not doing anything for me or for other people. I'd much rather channel my gift of gab and my energies into saying something that's going to really help you in your life, help you to think of something like, oh my God, I never thought of changes, making adjustments. Hecky, yeah, I can adjust. And that'll make it so much easier for you to make changes. See, that's what I'm talking about. I took something very simple and gave it to you, and hopefully that made it easier for you to do what you need to do in your life, to see the things that you want to manifest actually manifest and happen. So go ahead and do one favor for me. I want you to subscribe to my channel, and I want you to share my videos with as many people as you can. Can you do that for me? And the reason I need you to do this is because the change I want to make in my life is to go from being an average person, in which I've been told in many cases that I'm not typical nor am I average. I just have not really put myself out there like I should. And I've beat myself up over the years because I have not stepped into my purpose in life. But at this point, there is no fear left in me. I'm doing it in any and every way possible. And the main thing I need to do is just to reach the masses through every medium possible. So YouTube, being as though it's a free service and everybody is on YouTube, I figured I'd just start cranking out videos and asking people to subscribe to my channel and share my videos so that my message can reach the masses. And another thing I want you to know that I know is that there are a lot of people that are speaking on the same subjects that I speak on. But the thing is, you have not experienced me. I am different from the last person who said these things to you. I may come up with something that you have never heard before. You will never know if you're not a subscriber to my channel. So that's simply what I'm asking you to do, is subscribe to my channel so that it can grow. I want it to grow up and blow up. That's exactly what I want. So there you have it. I told you what my intentions are. So when you click the subscribe button, you have no question about why I asked you to subscribe. I want to grow my channel as well as explore the unknown. Another thing I want you to know is that I listen to a lot of motivation, inspiration, transformation, and I just have a lot of information. And my life experiences and coupled with all these things that I'm immersing myself in and feeding my brain has brought me to one conclusion: that if I don't share this, I'm being selfish, because there's so much inside of me that needs to come out. There's so much inside of me that needs to be shared with the masses. So I have stepped into my purpose, and I decided that I want to grow this to the largest platform ever for myself and for those of you who need someone that's going to be a champion for you, someone who's going to bring out the shero or the hero in you, depending on your gender, and basically leaving no one left behind. So if you subscribe to my channel and share my videos, and also for those of you who like reading blogs, I do have a blog. My blog address is sandratillman.com, and if you would just go to my website, bookmark it, sandratillman.com, and read my blog posts as I put them out, and go ahead and make comments. I'm simply asking you to do those things just to help me out. I have lived my entire life knowing that my purpose was to reach the masses, and I had no idea how I was going to do that up until now. So I've decided to use this medium to champion for change, to help other people to think about what it is that they want and to take action. And I'm hoping to transform 100,000 people before the year's end, and we're already in July. So I have a lot of work to do, and I need you to work with me and to help me out. So again, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Bookmark my website, sandratillman.com, and last but not least, follow me on Facebook. I'm on other social networks, but Facebook is where you can really catch me posting things, putting quotes up, and just really relaying my message. And again, I just want to grow it up and blow it up, and I just ask that you follow along with me, help me out, and as you and I change together and make adjustments in our lives together, we will all grow together. So I want you to grow in your life along with me. So again, this was Sandra Tillman. Thanks for watching my video. Go ahead and make comments at the bottom. Tell me what you thought of this video, if it helped you, if it moved you, if it put you to sleep. Hopefully it didn't do that. But again, my whole purpose is I want to help 100,000 people before the year's end. And I think that number is achievable if you help me out. And in the process, you will grow along with me. Thanks for watching. This is Sandra Tillman. Take care. Bye-bye.